Hello, my name is Tristan McDonald. I'll be presenting on multiple intelligence theory. I go to Ottawa University, and this is for an organizational behavior class. First of all, I would like to address what intelligence is. Intelligence, by definition, from the textbook, represents an individual's capacity for constructive thinking, reasoning, and problem solving. Individuals who are able to do this and people who do it well have a high level of intelligence. There are people who have a low level of intelligence. And in the corporate world, in the professional world, employers and leaders want to learn about how great of a candidate you are because they want to see how intelligent you are. For me personally, I always thought intelligence was just how smart you are. However, intelligence is much more than that. It's how you think, it's how you reason, and it's how you problem solve, which are three major components of being successful in the professional level. Um, an individual's intelligence and mental abilities are directly related to performance at work. Um, this statement is so true because if you do not have intelligence, if you can't think constructively, if you can't problem solve, and if you just aren't very skilled mentally to deal with life as it comes in the corporate world, it's going to be very hard to perform. So let's get into multiple intelligence. Um, these components of the multiple intelligence theory are very important. They're all different, and they are all examples of real people who operate in these different ways. First of all, visual and spatial people, they are creative. Um, they learn by using patterns, and they operate by working in patterns. They're very repetitive, and they do things in a very meticulous way. The linguistic and verbal people, they know how to speak. They operate by speaking well, by just paying attention to how they come across towards people. Um, they are very strong in that sense. I've had a few professors who are very good at just speaking to a room and gathering the attention of everyone. In the interpersonal category, these are individuals who are part of a team who listen to others, they work well with others, and they are very good at connecting with others. These people are people that a lot of companies want on their team because they want team players who are good at connecting with other people, because that can increase efficiency and just really boost the productivity of the company. The intrapersonal intelligent people are strong at understanding and evaluating themselves. They work well within the realm of their own being, and when they are strong in that, when they are strong at being intrapersonally intelligent, the products that they produce are second to none. They're just usually just the best products that their minds can come up with. The logical and mathematical people, those individuals are the ones who run numbers. They are very organized. They are they reason well, and they're very good at solving problems. It's just how their minds operate. The musical people, while this may seem like an odd one for companies in the professional world, these individuals are also creative, like the visual spatial people, but in a very different way, where they are calm, they are confident in getting in front of people, and just what they do is they just are good at producing things, just like you would produce music. and they just come up with these schools of thought and show them to the rest of the team. The bodily kinesthetic people, these people are physical. They are strong physically. They are very self-aware of their bodies in the sense that they work hard to make sure that they can physically do the job. Um, they are strong in that sense, and that is a form of intelligence. And these people are very key to a team. Um, the naturalistic people, they just want to operate in a place where they can connect to their environment, and they want to be able to look at the big picture and use what's around them to problem solve and to think effectively. Performance in the professional world comes in three different areas. People who are strong mentally, they uh, they will perform well because they know how to think. They know how to behave around others. They just are very well composed, and when they talk to others or when they come up with solutions, they are very mindful about all of the different components. Social people who have strong social abilities, they're able to interact with others and bring a positive impact to people. They are able to work well with coworkers to come to some sort of agreement if needed, and just being able to be out there and social with customers and other individuals. They will be strong at performing in that aspect. And then for physical abilities, people just perform well when they are physically equipped for whatever job that they are doing. Now, in an office job, where you don't have to lift over 20 something pounds, um, that is your requirement physically. So people are strong within their environment physically. However, if you were to lack the physical components needed to be a construction worker, and you went to try to perform there, your performance would be low because you just aren't strong in that aspect. So it's important to be strong in each one of these aspects as your environment calls for it. And regarding multiple intelligence theory, um, we wonder which one is best for professional development. If we're going to hire one of those 8 categories, which one would be best? Obviously, robots should be able to take care of the job, but that wasn't one of the options. But to explain this, um, is there an ideal employee personality? Is there one type of employee, one type of thinking and operating that that works perfectly within the team? I don't believe so. I believe each person, each operating style is important to every team. When you have all 8 of those people working all together towards one goal, I believe that you can accomplish so much more. And I believe that each one of those people strive to be individual, but they also understand that when you're part of a team, that you can use your strengths to go with someone else's strengths, and the entire team can bring these components together, which are equally good, and can build a great as a whole of a company. I don't believe that there is one of those categories that is better than the others. I believe that each one of those categories is equally important to the team. Thank you for listening. this was a very interesting topic to speak on, and I'm happy you guys listened, and I would be glad to answer any questions. Have a great day.